Hey, what's up guys, Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series, Star Wars The Mandalorian Imperial Stormtrooper figure, and I gotta say, I'm really excited to get this figure, because one, I think he'll go great with my Mando, two, I think, from what I've seen online, this body mold looks so much better than the old Stormtrooper body, and three, I thought he'd be cool. So, taking a look at it, as you can see, we got this nice image shot of the Mandalorian Imperial Stormtrooper here. And you can see the Mando's glove right there. And on the front here, Black Series Mandalorian, Star Wars The Mandalorian, Imperial Stormtrooper. Not much on the bottom, not much on the top, not much on the side. On the back, you can see a little image of the Stormtrooper and a little read-up. If you want to read it, you can pause right now. See, he's number 2 in the Mandalorian wave. And yeah, that's about it for the box. So let's go to it and crack open the Stormtrooper. So here is the Mandalorian Stormtrooper out of the packaging. I gotta say, I really love, like I said before, I'm really loving this figure. He's amazing. This body mold is great. As far as accessories though, he just comes with one. His little Stormtrooper rifle, which really that's all he needs. He's a Stormtrooper. But I will say this rifle, I like it a lot, especially with this little flashlight attachment. This looks amazing. It's really detailed and nicely done. But as you can see, he can hold it in either hand. But I always like to put it in this hand. So as you can see though, there's that. And if you look at the body, it looks like exactly like the Stormtroopers would in the show. It's just so great. And I love the smaller heads. And as you can see, there is a head underneath it, but I have not heat treated this yet to try and remove the helmet, just like the Clone Trooper. I'm kind of worried I might accidentally mess it up. But if I probably will try it though in the future, and when I do, if it works, I'll show you in the next video when comparing it with something else if it worked or not. But I will say, for mine, there is some paint markings on the white here. It looks, as you can see, some of the black wash got mixed all around the white, so you can see, yeah. But I don't mind that as much because, I mean, they were on a dirty planet to begin with, so, you know, it kind of works that way. But as far as posability goes for this guy, the posability is amazing. We'll get into that though now. So as you can see, we'll start with the head. So since it's a separate head, it's on a separate ball joint, and there's a ball joint at the base next too. So he's got a wide range of head movement. You can look up that far, look down that far. Rotates obviously 360. His arm can go 360. Whoop. Shoulder pad though, you gotta hold by the shoulder pad. There we go. And as you can see, like I showed there, the shoulder pad is on a separate hinge. There's on the little hinge inside the shoulder, so it actually moves with the arm, which I like that, without being attached to the shoulder, which I'm really enjoying that aspect. He's got a butterfly joint in here, as you can see, just like the Clone Trooper, except his isn't as stuck as the clones, so he can move forward around a bunch, which is nice. There's no bicep swivel, but there is a single joint elbow that bends really over 90 degrees, and that does have a can swivel. His wrists rotate, and then his wrists move up and down. On this one, it hinges up and down, and then on the other wrist, it hinges with the side-to-side motion. And then I will say his chest plate is a separate piece, so it will wiggle around on you a lot, so it helps with your range of motion. But he's got a diaphragm joint here. No waist swivel, but the diaphragm joint helps out more. Well, not more, but a lot. He can kick forward that far, back that much. Nice spread. Thigh swivel. Single joint knee that bends over 90 degrees. Rotates at the knee joint too. Ankle moves down, moves up, and there's ankle pivot. So posability on this new Stormtrooper is amazing. I'm really loving it. But now we'll get him all set up for the size comparisons, so you can see how he sizes in with everyone else. So here's the Mandalorian Stormtrooper standing at attention. As you can see, he is standing just a little over 6 inches tall. And so now for your size comparisons, here he is next to the basic Stormtrooper body mold from the original one. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is next to the Rogue One Shore Trooper So you can see how they scale together. Because even though he's the Mando Trooper, I was informed from a friend of mine that his body mold was this kind of outfit and body mold was used for the Rogue One and Mandalorian series. So that's what makes it more. So I thought it would work really well with the Stormtrooper. And then, also for size comparison, here we have the Stormtrooper next to leader of the Stormtroopers, in my personal opinion, Darth Vader. And since I said Rogue One, I must say, that hallway scene, it truly shows why Darth Vader was the scariest man in the galaxy. And not just that, but here we have one of the scariest bounty hunters in the galaxy at that time. We have the Stormtrooper next to, well, scariest bounty hunter, maybe second scariest, because Mando's pretty scary. But here he is next to, as he falls down, here he is next to Boba Fett from The Empire Strikes Back. So you can see how they scale together. And since it's the Mandalorian Stormtrooper, it wouldn't be right if we didn't show him scaled next to the Mandalorian from the Mandalorian show. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is scaled next to the child. Here he is scaled next to his wave mate, the Kamino clone trooper. Which still, I think the Kamino, like the clones, were much more advanced than Stormtroopers. And I will always say that and think that. But there was that. And here he is next to, for our basic 6-inch scale review, the Star Wars Clone Wars Captain Rex figure. So you can see how they scale together. And here is the Mandalorian Stormtrooper getting ready to shoot after Mando, as you can see. The shoulder pad got a little stuck here. Let's rotate that. This is a constant, not constant, this is a sometimes issue, but as you can see though, it still works really well because it's easy to fix. There we go. It just makes him look more realistic in my opinion. There we go. But like I said, there he is, ready to find Mando and get that child. But anyways, guys, like I said, I really love this figure. I highly recommend anyone who enjoyed the Mandalorian series or just enjoys collecting Stormtroopers to get this figure. It's a very, very good figure. And so you guys know, I did buy the Mandalorian with the Beskar armor, and I will review him. But where I bought him from, I bought him with some other things, and those things haven't come in yet. So I have not had the Mandalorian shipped to me yet, because I wanted to make sure I pay one shipping price instead of 3 or 4. So I wanted to say I will be getting him, I will be reviewing him, and I will be trying to get more of these figures to review for you guys. I definitely keep checking Walmart's out every day because I keep trying to find the Clone Wars exclusive figures from Walmart. I really want to get a couple 332nd Troopers, and I really want to get Ahsoka and the Mandalorian Loyalists and Commandos there. So once I get them, I will definitely review them for you guys. I am very excited with how they've been running these new figures. These new boxes are pretty good, and these definitely these new clones and Stormtroopers have been amazing. I can't wait to see what next ones come. I've already pre-ordered the Incinerator Trooper, the Armor Cad Bane, and I've pre-ordered the Phase 1 Clone Trooper. So definitely be getting them so you guys can see them. But like I said, I want to thank you guys again for watching my video from start to finish. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I can do to make the videos better. Let me know if there's something you want to see reviewed, and I'll try and get it and review it for you guys. Thank you. Like I said in the last video, guys, thank you all so much for your support, for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. They really mean a lot, and I'm really thankful for you guys supporting me and starting my channel. It means a lot to me. And so I want to thank you guys again. And I'll catch you guys on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews.